Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going on an epic journey back in time to witness one of the most jaw-dropping miracles in the entire Bible. I am talking about the story of the Israelites' great escape from Egypt and the parting of the Red Sea. So grab your snacks, get comfortable, and let's dive into this incredible story of faith, fear, and ultimate deliverance. It all starts right after the 10 plagues. Pharaoh finally caves and tells the Israelites, "Go, get out of Egypt." So led by Moses and guided by a pillar of cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night, God leads his people toward the promised land and freedom. It was a moment of pure joy and celebration. But as we often see in life, the journey to freedom is rarely a straight line. Just as the Israelites were starting to taste freedom, Pharaoh had a change of heart. He regretted letting his entire workforce go. "Can you imagine the scene?" he thundered. "What have we done? We have let the Israelites go from serving us." So, he mustered his entire army. We're talking 600 of his best chariots, along with all the other chariots of Egypt, with officers over all of them. An unstoppable force, chasing down a group of newly freed slaves. The Israelites, camping by the Red Sea, look up and see a dust cloud on the horizon. As it gets closer, their hearts sink. It's Pharaoh's army, in full pursuit. Imagine the terror. On one side, the vast, uncrossable Red Sea. On the other, the most powerful army in the world, bearing down on them, ready to drag them back into bondage. They were completely trapped. The people panicked. They cried out to Moses, saying, "Was it because there were no graves in Egypt that you brought us to the desert to die? It would have been better for us to serve the Egyptians than to die in the wilderness." Their newfound hope was instantly replaced by overwhelming fear. They saw no way out. But this is where faith steps in. Moses, standing firm in his trust in God, tells the people, "Do not be afraid. Stand firm, and you will see the deliverance the Lord will bring you today. The Egyptians you see today, you will never see again. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still." Then, God gave Moses a simple but powerful command. "Raise your staff and stretch out your hand over the sea to divide the water so that the Israelites can go through the sea on dry ground." And in that moment of absolute crisis, Moses obeyed. He stretched his hand out over the sea, and then the impossible happened. Throughout the night, God drove the sea back with a strong east wind and turned it into dry land. The waters were divided, piling up like two massive walls on either side, creating a pathway of dry ground right through the middle of the Red Sea. Can you even picture that? Walking between two towering walls of water, the seabed beneath your feet completely dry. The Israelites walked through the sea to the other side, a nation of people saved by a miracle. When Pharaoh's army charged in after them, thinking they had them cornered, God had another plan. Once all the Israelites were safely across, God told Moses to stretch his hand out over the sea again. The waters rushed back to their place, and the entire Egyptian army, the chariots, the horsemen, everything, was swallowed by the sea. Not one of them survived. On that day, the Israelites saw the great power the Lord displayed, and they put their trust in him. This incredible story shows us that even when we feel trapped, with a sea of problems in front of us, and our past chasing us from behind, God can make a way where there seems to be no way. He is our deliverer. Thank you so much for watching and sharing this powerful moment with me. What part of this story inspires you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this, please hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing stories from the Bible. Until next time, God bless